Chapter 695. I was already aware of Nahan's formidable abilities. He had escaped even the grasp of Baron Ale and Duke Paleta. As for the sage, wherever he may flee, I have an idea of his whereabouts, so it's alright. And Your Majesty's guess would be? Asked Gakane, unable to restrain himself from interrupting the Emperor despite knowing better. Instead of taking offense, the Emperor kindly explained. The cavalry and I are aware of what these individuals have done within these palace walls and their origins, yet they remain unaware of our knowledge. If they could escape unseen, cloaked in robes with faces hidden, where else would they return but here? Those driven by a strong sense of caution, prioritizing their lives, would not return to the palace. Emperor Kelusa speculated that the sage would not have embarked on such a venture in the first place. His deduction was exceedingly accurate. The task of the cavalry is straightforward, the Emperor continued. The cavalry shall aid me in capturing them upon their return to the palace and pursue the fleeing Nahan. Having issued his command, the Emperor made it clear to Gakane that further apologies were unnecessary. His approach was generous yet stern and pragmatic. For Gakane and the other members of the intelligence unit, witnessing the Emperor's demeanor up close and receiving direct orders was a first, and they were deeply impressed. We shall heed your command. As the intelligence unit members left the palace, other members of the cavalry greeted them, waving in welcome. They were a support team sent in response to a message from Anon. Among them stood the Shin deputy commander Ever. Relaxed after the tension, they conversed casually on their way back. It's a relief no one was seriously hurt. I was really worried when I saw Gakane fall, Ever remarked. Sorry for startling you, Ever, replied Gakane. To Gakane's apology, the elder siblings suddenly thumped his back and hips. Their touches, though meant as encouragement, carried a lot of emotion. Ouch! Why hit me? Didn't His Majesty say not to apologize anymore? Why are you still doing it? That's why it's a punishment. Punishment? Instead of apologizing, focus on gathering more information on Nahan. Next time we encounter him, he won't get away so easily. Ouch. Okay. I'll talk. I was going to anyway, so please stop hitting me. Gakane blushed with embarrassment, being stuck on the hips by the shorter Hin and Fin siblings. He sighed deeply, recalling his standoff with Nahan. The other members, sensing what he was thinking, grew solemn. I had heard about Nahan's illusion abilities from Yidr and Priest Glusan, but experiencing them firsthand, they were truly formidable. You couldn't counter them at all? Almost. That's how it seemed. The mere disruption of my vision was enough to render me powerless, even knowing it was an illusion. If Nahan had intended to kill me with his abilities, I might not be here now. Don't say that. You're not that weak. Don't underestimate yourself, said Devran, frowning. Though everyone agreed with Devran, Gakane's expression remained unlifted. Gakane reflected on the past training they had received from Yidr, specifically designed to counter mental abilities. Striking my body and surroundings to regain my senses proved to be helpful. It's best not to enter Nahan's illusion range, but remembering this could be beneficial for everyone, he advised. Nahan is indeed a troublesome opponent. A fight usually ends with a single decisive blow, but his ability to suddenly obscure vision can disorient anyone. It's almost like cheating. He simply mastered his abilities early on, utilizing them effectively. Everyone knows that illusions have no real substance. Ever, assessing the situation, coolly commented. That just means he's clever for no good reason. We have trained tirelessly to master our skills one by one. Why did such a person even enter the Star of Nagran? Hearing the complaints, Gakane sighed softly and continued. As I told His Majesty earlier, Nahan has no intention of abandoning his goals. He won't just disappear quietly. Whether he will target the sage again or flee elsewhere is uncertain. It's a complicated issue. Anyway, I have sent a message to Yidr in the south. Let's see what he replies. I bet you this reply will contain 3 lines about Nahan and 10 pages of a new training menu for us. I will bet my evening snack on it. 10 pages? Are you kidding? That's probably 10 pages per person. I'm betting the special Friday meal. What? Then I'll bet. Amid the bustling chatter of the cavalry members, Gakane gazed upwards with a heavy expression. I wanted to do well while Yudhir was away, but this time it seems difficult. Meanwhile, Jack, who had narrowly escaped becoming Yudhir Aile's fighting opponent in the betting arena, finally completed a lengthy investigation and left the room. His colleagues, who had been waiting for him since he entered and had not slept all night, greeted him with tired faces. How long have you all been here? We have been here since you went in. Why? The young awakeners, who had spent a long time together on the Star of Nagran, glared at him with red eyes. You fool! Did you think we would be happy with you earning money that way? In a betting arena, no less? What if you had died there? Sorry, I must have been privileged back then, Jack apologized, bowing his head. Throughout the joint investigation by the cavalry and the Imperial Army, he had learned about the dangers of the betting arena, the stories of other awakeners who had been trapped there for over a year, and the fate of those who had died. If Yudhir and the cavalry commander hadn't shown up, he and his friends might have died unnoticed. He bitterly regretted his foolishness, realizing he could have risked not only his life but his friends as well. Don't you know why we left our base to come here? We all wanted to live safely. Just when things seemed to be looking up after passing the first round of the cavalry selection, who asked you to earn money? Why did you do it? Stop it. Jack is reflecting on his actions. He's understood his mistake now. Consoled one awakener, gently patting the teary-eyed Jack's head. At least you're back safe. The cavalry has agreed to provide us with accommodations and meals until the end of the second exam. So now, just focus on preparing for the test, okay? Yes, I really won't do it again, Jack promised solemnly. His companions knew all too well why Jack had engaged in such dangerous activities. Their hearts ached with understanding, and they felt immense gratitude towards the cavalry for rescuing the boys. The fearsome rumors they had heard about the cavalry on the Star of Nagran bore no resemblance to the reality. The cavalry did not ignore or indiscriminately capture awakeners, nor did they exercise force without caution. Even someone like Jack, who had nearly become a criminal with his foolish actions, was rescued and sent back unharmed. The investigation was merely to hear about their experiences in the arena. There was no coercion or harm involved. It was incomprehensible why there were rumors that spread in the Star of Nagran of awakeners being captured and killed here simply for being awakeners. Reunited with his companions, Jack quickly recovered his cheerful disposition. He excitedly recounted his encounters with Yudhir Aile and the cavalry commander at the arena. Though pretending otherwise, everyone listened intensely to his stories, especially captivated by the tale of Yudhir single-handedly defeating hundreds of Nukijo subordinates on and off the arena stage. The awakeners from the Star of Nagran, in a mix of belief and skepticism, inquired, "A person fighting alone like that? Without a single injury? Is that even possible?" Even if Yudhir Aile is known for his remarkable feats in the West, Jack, that sounds exaggerated. No, it's true. I saw it with my own eyes. Indeed, the boy's account is accurate. I witnessed it as well. Interrupting Jack's defense, a massive figure with horns and wings chimed in, surprising the awakeners from the Star of Nagran. Who are you? I'm also one of the awakeners who was trapped there. My name is Elkins, and like you, I'm a candidate for the cavalry. I just passed the first round. Oh, I see. Congratulations. Thank you. Elkins grinned. He expressed his relief of seeing Jack safe, remembering having seen him in the arena. Despite his intimidating appearance, Elkins' kind demeanor quickly won over the other awakeners. Recognizing his sincerity and simplicity, They found it easy to connect with him, sharing similar circumstances. As Elkins and Jack continued exchanging stories of Uther Yale's heroics, an audience gradually gathered around them. Other awakeners from the arena who had finished their investigations, members of the cavalry who had taken a break from work, and even special forces of the Imperial Army out for a meal joined in. Everyone sat together, enthusiastically sharing their accounts of the extraordinary events they had witnessed, their eyes shining as they shared their mutual excitement. By the next day, the events at the arena had evolved into a legendary tale. I love it. Uther Yale himself was unaware of this, but the cavalry commander Kishir Or, upon hearing the story from a loyal adjutant, burst into hearty laughter. What a fantastic story! I like it. Maybe I should add a bit more to it. Nathan Zuckerman, as always, indulgently tolerated his lord's sincere jest. The story thus gained even more momentum, transforming into a near mythical legend of Uther Yale single-handedly defeating 1,000 enemies and 100 monsters, sweeping them away like fallen leaves. That's so freaking hilarious, but I can imagine it. Everybody who were there are the living proof, and yeah, Uther is strong. I was hoping the way he was dressed and everything, they would just make him look like a Greek god, but this works too.